Hello everyone, we meet again in the same tutorial with me, Defarzali. You can find me in the Utopian account uh, in here and in the Steemit. Okay, today we will discuss about how to create a pound store program in the C++ using Codelite. In this video, we will discuss to create a found store using using array, if else, or else if and else, and create how to create simple program to found store. We can start from array. Array is the structured data type that is using for stores a number of data from the same type. Array has characteristics such as data types that can be held more than one data. Access time equal for every element, accessible at random, and also the most convenient data storage structure. Then a lot about if, else if, or else conditions. First, we will explain about if. If is the condition where the content inside is correct or the condition is true, then it will be executed. Second, we have the additional condition, that is the else if, that will be the execute if the condition of if is false or the value is not appropriate, unless we have less optional, that is else. It will be used if the content from if not correct or the value is false. Now we will to create a program about create a found store program in the C++ using Codelite. First, open the Codelite as well. It's cross-platform for display, and then after show like this, display like this. So for that, you can right click in the my source code and move the cursor to the new project, and then choose the console simple executable G++, then next, name for the project name, font style, that makes finish. After show like this, next appear. Rename in the main CPP, rename it, change to Poundster, and then Poundster make it easy to make for this tutorial. The date, if you see some codes in the CPP, you must delete, and you add to include your stream for the code engine function. This important header file, and then add the Conio candidate that you include each string for the string. After you include the header file, add the using namespace std in main, and then you start to write the main of the program. You add the data type, that is string. In this code, we have the add the variable first name to name. We make the first name and last name L name, and then add the address for the address, then the answer, and so I think the channel answer. And then add the struct array string to the first you add a variable, that's data array data type. Don't forget to add the bracket from the to array. Add in this tutorial sample form to the phone store. The name is the phone. Don't forget to add semicolon in the end of the paragraph. String b, add to the tree of the array, and then add the color for the font. Chameleon, add the price to the phone. After add the is in integer. So add the data type, then you can start to make a display for this program. The welcome, can add the welcome, come to JL store or the virtual store. I think it's a beautiful interface, beautiful display. Then can add the for names for the first name. You can start in the first name, add the first name to the user of the user, and import to the first name if name variable, and code for the last name, and import to the whole name, and last add for the address, and address, and import to the address. Can add to the in the can add the points collection for the point collection. This addition after 8 factor the consonant and how to the factor can add the first name and last name. Sorry. Add the space here and add the last name of the element variable. Whether you add the code in display, choose the degree, and add array variable. First, if you add one of array, is can start from the 0. In array, you start in 0. Then add the second array based from the color of the b variable. In this code, you can C, there is 0, A 0 and B 0. There is the D found with the gray. It can be from 0. This 0, then the 1 and this 2. Make it in the Indonesian transaction. There is a IDR. The C variable to the price is price. I can I think to change C variable to price. We start from 0 to the Fablian. Yeah. Then code for the second. The silver are add the price variable and add the number of row as well, and we have you can add the other code. For example, I create the jQuery for the default with the color with the gray color. Can add else then add the question one that phone you want to buy, you want to post of their store. in the phone collection. After you add some code like this to the showing all the display of this program, is like the entry your CV or the first name in the visitor, like name and address. Again, next you can see the phone collection, like this it is showing like the code and the phone, the price and the color of phone, kinds of phone. And then we make the if statement. If the condition, first condition is we make the code degree here, degree. If you choose the degree, can make the output here. At the phone, is for degree, maybe in yellow. Go to this, you add the color for P and with the zero. Is for the degree condition. If you choose the degree, go to the price. You make the one statement and then you can do copy paste for the next condition, but don't forget to change the content. Yeah, the question: are you sure to buy this phone? Add to the answer. There is answer variable. You can answer this and add the answer variable. As new space, and then in this program, in if has the if inside has if inside if. Let's explain it, but you can assure you know what does mean. If you import y in your display, and it will show for things for process. Then show the name, first show the name of the visitor or the consonant, and give the output from the address, and add address here. And add a process success. If the condition not correct, not select, then we'll move to the else if condition. Condition if you import it in your output in your display, terminal display, and you show the cancel for purchase the phone or buying the phone. If this for sentence, then you can copy this information. You change to else if, copy here and copy here, to copy like this. You can rename in your code, like the first you change this degree, and next this here or silver, the code of the server. Don't forget to add this code like this sentence, like the content, like the sentence to the next condition. First you add the else if here to make difference with the first condition, and then change name with the silver and you add this for the to add in the phone number. And also can add it in the next condition or the last condition, last if condition is with the code of decode. Sorry for this. I do mistake. Is you change nothing to this area, just only one. This the phone. Can change in the phone. Unless you add the else condition in here. After the bracket here, there is the else that's optional from the condition. If you import the wrong code, it will show the invalid code. And then return. Okay, finish to write the code for this program. Thing is make the long time for make this code for the Monster program. I think it's well to build this program. Next step is you compile this program. Test to compile this program. You can move your cursor to the build in the toolbar, and then click in the build project or F0 in the keyboard, function 0. After that, you can check some error. I think I did some error here. Forget to add this syntax error. Reboot again. Try to reboot. Good to add close of bracket here and here. It's a big mistake in the can try to build again. See a syntax error here. The output field from build. I think 0 errors and 0 warning is complete to build this project. And next we try to run this program. Run this program. There's the display of the font store program. Welcome to TR store. Click and start in below. Enter your first name. Example from my name, Deva. Plus your name, Zali. I live in the Aceh. And then click enter. Press the enter. After that, show the default collection right here. In this code right here, default collection. Hello, Deva Zali. Please check our product in below. They show the code of the default store, default collection. They have the gray or default gray, the silver, and the gold. We try to add the sample code. There is the gold, the gray. After that, show like the display font default with color gray and the price for million idea in the transaction in the rupiah. Are you sure to buy this font? I think yes, I'm sure. You can input Y here and then show the things for instance, like thanks for process, and name Deva Zali, address Aceh, process success. I think it's complete to buy this font. We try to run again with the try to import the invalid code or other code. These are in display, expected in display at this result in the Indonesia. Hello dev result. Try to choose the D code, font code. I try to import no, shown by this font. Importing N or no. They show the thanks for visiting. Oh, I forget the G. Thanks for visiting. Please come again. This if you import you cancel to buy this font. Again, try again to if you import wrong code or you test the T rate, and then show that is the invalid code because there's not available code in this program, and show the invalid code and show the invalid code because there is the in the else condition. Here is the else condition. Okay, this is my video tutorial about the Pawn Store program. If you like this tutorial, subscribe this channel below, and you can join my Utopian account here and my streaming account here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.